Hi to everyone, and today I will show you how to use LinkedIn and the most important features about LinkedIn itself. And once you have registered, and it's like a social LinkedIn for the subscription, and you will land on the home page of LinkedIn, and you won't see anything about it because you have a new profile, so you won't see anything. And the first thing you have to do is go to Me and View Profile. And now remember that this page is the most important page for you on LinkedIn. And what you need to do now, the first thing you have to do is to edit your public profile and URL. There are many options in here. You will see them by yourself, but the most important of them is this one: edit your costume URL. As you can see, I don't have numbers here, but when you create your profile on LinkedIn, for default you will have numbers. You will have a slash here and many numbers. You must delete them because the numbers don't make your profile unique, and also without the numbers you will have better results in the research of the recruiters, because your profile is better than the others. So just do this. It is really important. As I said, the other option you will see them by yourself because they are not so important and are more like your customization and use of LinkedIn. Then after modifying your profile, that is this URL here, you must add a picture. I suggest you to use a zoomed picture because in LinkedIn the images are not so big. So in order to see the face of the other people, you should put a zoomed picture of yourself, because without a zoomed picture you won't be able to see the face of another person. And of course, talking about job, seeing the face of anyone else is really important. After doing that, you must follow the instruction about Add Profile section and the editing of your main page. So the first thing to do is to modify the intro, and this is the intro. You must put your first name and your last name. It is not like Instagram where you can put strange names. Just put your real name. Then the headline is really important. The headline means what you want what you want to show to the others, and that is for you the most important thing. And it should be, as I am doing, something you are still doing now. For example, even if I am working as a marketing division assistant at the Unibo Motorsport in my current position, I decided to put in the headline that I'm still a student of a laurea magistrale in comunicazione pubblica ed impresa all'Università degli Studi di Bologna. Yes, I'm still a student, and it is important to say that to the companies, because I don't want the company to see that I'm working as a marketing division assistant at the Unibo Motorsport in the first place, because it seems like that is my real work, while it is like an internship. And so I'm still a student, and the companies will search me, for example, for stages or internships, while if I am working in a company, they will maybe search me for something else. So it is really important to decide what to put in the headline, and always be truthful and really clear about what you are doing, because if you lie, the recruiter will discover it, and you will make such a mess that you can imagine. And I decided also to put my education. You can add also many type of education. Then yes, where I come from and what I'm searching for work. Then there are also the contact info. I will show you in a second. I decided to put, you can edit the contact info from here. I decided to put, of course, my profile, LinkedIn profile, and then my website and also my email, one of my emails, in fact. Then I suggest you also to modify this part that is about the job opportunities you are searching for. I decided to show these opportunities only to the recruiters and also now to YouTube. But yes, as you can see, there are many things you can change, and titles, locations, and job types, and also to whom you are showing these preferences. Then next session, about is like a description of who you are, and in fact it should be focused on what are your experiences, especially from a job point of view, so, and also a formation point of view, an academic point of view. So just be really clear, also synthetic, but add this section is very important. About the language, I decided to put my profile in Italian, and you should do it with your main language. And then you can add the profile in another language. So, for example, if you want to have the profile in English, you can do it. But I decided to put my profile in Italian because I am Italian, and you should do the same with your main country. Then you can also add featured contents. For example, I decided to put my website but also my YouTube channel because I had many activities on the web. I am, can say, a blogger, but I don't like this word. I have a website and also a YouTube channel, as you can see now. And so you can add what you like, and it is important if you have some activities also to show what you have. Then here you will see your statistics, who viewed your profile, how many post views you have, and also the search appearances on the web engines. And these are my activities, because in LinkedIn you can also public posts and many things. When you public a post, I suggest you to use the hashtag, because LinkedIn for the hashtag works more or less like Instagram. They are not as important, as useful as Instagram, but they are still important. So if you post something, just put the hashtags. Then this is really important, the page of the experiences, and you must put everything you can do about, you know about this experience, the title, the employment type. Interesting, I forgot to put it. The company, the location, how many, for how much time did you work here, or are you still working here? And I am also working for the Compass Unibo blog, so I don't want to end this position because they are at the same time. And here you should put also a description of what you did in the company, and you can also upload a media or a link. For example, I added the link of the website I did at Unibo Motorsport. Then click save. Okay, and this is another job I'm still doing now. And the education part is also important, and this is mine. To modify it is really simple. You can also add a description, but is less important than the description in the experience part, because you know, it's an academic default education, so the description is less important. And then you should put if you have volunteer experiences that are, for example, for me, I donate in English, maybe blood. So if you do something about volunteer, put it is important. Then there is the part of skills and endorsements. That is really, really, really important. You can add about 50 skills, no more. These are all my skills, and they are divided in many parts, as you can see. And put them. If you reach 50, it is okay. For example, I work in a communication environment, so I have a lot of skills and things to put, because in fact I do so many things. But other jobs may have less skills and industry knowledge, even if they are equally important. And you can also verify these skills taking skills quiz, and if you pass these quiz, you will receive like an achievement that you have passed this quiz. And it is important. I know I have to do them, but in fact I fear not to pass them, because you need to do 70% of correct answers, and you have I think 1 minute and 30 seconds to answer each question, and the test is in English. And if you fail the test, but also the quest, you can't do the test for 3 months. So it is really scary, because I don't know what to expect, but I will do them because they are important to receive like this certification. And I suggest you to do the same. And if you don't pass the test, don't be scared, because no one will see it, so you won't be shamed. And then you can also put your interests and follow many companies and other things. And this is also important, because you will show other people what your interests are. Now let's move to the home page. Now you will see so many things. I won't explain it because it is very simple. For example, the hashtag, and it is like a social, a Facebook homepage. Then the network. The network is really important. To build connection is equally important. I have 83 connections, and remember that LinkedIn is an environment, social place of work and job, and so just have a connection with someone you like. And yeah, be careful about the connections, because the recruiters may see them. You can also put the option that no one can see your connection, but the connections are important also in numbers, because if you have many connections, you will also be better placed in the research bar here when you search someone or something. No, sorry. And yes, anytime you land on a profile of someone, the person will receive a notification here about your landing on his profile. So be careful also about that, because anyone will know when you are searching for him. And now the job part is really important. You should put what you are searching for and where. and you will see so many offers, and also you can have an easy apply. That means that you don't have to add your CV in the module you have to send to the company, but everything will be done with the LinkedIn, and this is really useful. And this section will be refreshed so many times, so you will see so many offers, and you can also decide to receive the offers via email, and LinkedIn will ask you if you need it. For example, now that I'm not searching for work, I decided to block these these emails because they are a lot. But if you are searching, I suggest you to receive these emails because as I said, they are a lot, and of course if you are searching for a job, you need to receive many emails and search for many occupations. And then there is the message part, and anyone can message to you, and there is also this bar. I won't open it because I will show you what my messages are, and I won't do that for the privacy. But I received, for example, offers from the recruiters, and the message part is the direct contact you have with the recruiters, and also the users, of course. But to chat with the user, you use other social. And so this is it. I think I have said anything about LinkedIn, at least important. And here you can also change your settings, and I suggest to go here and both in settings and privacy, and also in language, to set what you need. And for any question you can comment in the video, and also comment in my website. I will put the link in the description. So see you with another video, and thank you for following me for all this time. But LinkedIn is very important, don't underestimate it, and just cure anything from the beginning, from the first moment you create LinkedIn, because you will see that the contents are really important, and someone is doing a mess above me, but the contents are really important, and you will see the results in time. So I hope you will find the job you are seeking for, and see you with the next video. Bye bye.